I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. The word Christmas comes from nativity, birth. Therefore, Christmas is a celebration of the birth of Jesus, God who became man to come and save us. It is an occasion for joy, to thank God for the blessings received, and to celebrate with loved ones. That is why it is so important to put the manger, the nativity scene, in every house, in every community. A manger that truly remembers the birth of the Savior of the world with his mother Mary and his father on earth, Saint Joseph. The baby Jesus will always be the prominent figure. In Venezuela, there is a polychrome baby Jesus who was for 20 years in the grotto where Jesus was born in Bethlehem and arrived in Venezuela more than 250 years ago in a very interesting story. The Habsburg family was one of the most powerful and influential royal houses in Europe. They occupied the throne of the Holy Roman Empire for more than 30 years and at different times occupied the thrones of many places, including Spain and the Second Mexican Empire. The Habsburg family had the custom of having in their palace for Christmas an image of some baby Jesus that had been in Bethlehem grotto for a time. Mariana of Austria married King Philip IV of Spain and became Queen Consort of Spain. As Christmas approached, she decided that she needed to follow her family's tradition. For this reason, she asked Fray Luis de Aranguren to have a baby Jesus made in Naples, Italy, take it to the Holy Land, place it in the Bethlehem grotto, and bring back one that had been for a long time there. Fray Luis did so and took an image of a 20-year-old baby Jesus in the grotto where Jesus, our Savior, was born. When Friar Luis was crossing the Mediterranean Sea with the child Jesus to enter Europe through Venice, he learned that Queen Mariana had died. It was around 1670. Fray Luis had to keep the sacred image of the child Jesus because he was going from Venice to Venezuela, and he had been named Superior of the Franciscan Friars in Caracas. There are some who say that he took the child and took with him to Caracas. Others say that the Duke of Venice donated him to Caracas and arrived in 1707. The importance of having a baby Jesus who had been in a Bethlehem grotto is because Jesus was born there, fulfilling the prophecy of Micaiah, and because of the importance of the place. Bethlehem has a long history in the narrative of the Bible. The word Bethlehem means house of bread, and it was there where Rachel was buried. There, Boaz, Ruth's husband, was born. The great King David was also born, anointed, and lived there. Joseph, the father of Jesus on earth, was born in Bethlehem. Bethlehem was where Joseph and Mary, who lived in Nazareth, had to try to comply with the edict of King Caesar Augustus and decreed a census that forced each person to register in the city of origin. And while they were there, Jesus, the Savior of the world, was born. Jesus was born in Bethlehem because in God's plan there could not be a better place than the house of the bread for the bread of life to be born, who descended from heaven as the Savior, the Redeemer of the world, the eternal King, who is God, and with God we always win.